Starting on the pole out of Caledonia in the Graphic Design Studio, Audio Kate, number 37 machine, it's Rachel Mitchell. Starting in second in the 28 BT out of Six Nations, Ontario, and the Cool Kids Ice and Water Level Up, number 28 BT, it's the Hack of Cameron Thompson. Starting in third out of Ferguson, the Jennifer Hatch Realty Brokerage, London Recreational Racing, number 0 machine, it's Phil Givens. Starting in fourth spot out of Ancaster, Ontario, in the McTier Water, number 73 machine, it's Rick Mitchell. Starting in fourth out of Waterdown in Lila the Pug, Kim Allen, number 40 machine, it's Mark Allen. Starting in sixth spot out of Delaware in the Triple B Racing Interface Testing Services, number 92W, it's Craig Cole. Starting in seventh spot out of Hamilton, Ontario, in the B&B Motorsports AIS, number 42 machine, it's Leo LaBarbera. Starting in the eighth spot out of Ancaster in the McTier Water Graphic Design, number 3 car, it's Chase Mitchell. Starting in ninth out of Port Colborne in the Niagara Raw Dog Food Spruce Side Electric, number 22, it's Jordan Willms. Starting in 10th out of Caledonia in the Zanata Postal Digging Mega Lift Truck, number 17 machine, it's Spencer Riddell. Starting 11th out of Waterford in the Beer Bites APC, number 6 car, it's Wayde Thorne. Starting 12th out of Hamilton in the Q&J Roofing, number 83 car, it's Mike Hall. Starting 13th out of Aaron in the Burroughs Boys Racing Secure Towing, number 64, it's Chris Burroughs. Starting in 14th out of Caledonia in the Double Trouble Racing, number 12 car, it's Chance Rogers. Starting in 15th spot in Grand Valley in the Arctic Clear, driving with Haley, number 16, it's Alex Stewart. Starting in 16th spot from St. Thomas, Ontario, in the Ace Auto Parts, number 88 machine, it's Len Starrett. Starting in 17th spot out of Milton in the Pure VPN SF Legacy Motors, number 30 car, it's Daniel Effenendi. Starting in 18th spot out of Woodstock in the Triple B Racing, number 34 car, it's Dan Story. Starting in 19th. Starting in 19th spot out of London in the Foundation Brothers Waterproofing and Structural Repair, number 85 car, it's Tyler Wheel. Starting in 19th spot out of Milton in the R Wallet, number 90 car, it's Gary Slama. Starting in 20th out of Burlington in the BT Racing Quick number 50 BT, it's Mac Ingram. Starting in 21st spot, birthday shout-out out of Brantford, Ontario in the Driving with Haley, number 24 car, it's Haley Hill. Big shout-out to Haley for a happy birthday here today behind the wheel of the number 24 car. Rounding out the field out of Ancaster, the McTier Water Graphic Design, number 97 car, it's Megan Mitchell. Our Bennett GM Chevrolet pace truck makes that hard left-hand turn into the infield. We're ready to go. Pure Stock Racing, the 37 of Rachel Mitchell and the 28 of Cameron Thompson going to lead the field to green off at turn 4. Green flag is in the air. We're underway for the Pure Stocks. First corner, Rachel Mitchell on the bottom. Rachel picked up the Dash for Cash win here 1 week ago, looking to see if they can poke that 37 car back in victory lane here tonight. So far, so good as she slingshots out to the race lead. Lap number 1, we go to the 37 of Rachel Mitchell. Full field of cars in tow behind her. Phil Givens in that blue London Recreational Racing machine is going to take that second spot away from Cam Thompson in the 28 car. Thompson's going to slide in behind him. First three cars are single file, and it's 2x2 for 4 rows deep. Mitchell slides up the speedway and almost makes contact with the zero of Phil Givens at the front of the field. That's 37 car, got a little tail happy off of corner exit, trying to see if they can sort themselves out. They are 2x2 for 8 rows deep here at the front of the field. Rachel Mitchell up front still, but Phil Givens trying to see if he can fight hard on the bottom side and take that top spot away. 2x2, still 8 rows deep. Mitchell, a little bit of contact with the zero of Phil Givens off of turn 2. Givens is now going to bring that London Recreational Racing Jennifer Hatch Realty car out to the front of the field. Top spot now goes to the zero of Phil Givens. Lap number 4 goes up on the board. Rachel Mitchell now in trouble from the 40 of Mark Allen. Mitchell trying to see if she can hold a steady wheel, but cars are lined up on the inside. Cameron Thompson in that 28 BT had a couple of tough runs here early on in the season, trying to sort themselves out in that BT Racing Level Up Cool Kids Ice and Water number 28 car. They are all kinds of crazy in the middle of the field there. At the front, Phil Givens out front. The battle for second heats up as Craig Cole in that 92W is going to look to the bottom on the 40 of Mark Allen. They're 3 wide behind them though. Wayde Thorne in the middle, Spencer Riddell on the bottom, Chase Mitchell up on the top. Mitchell's going to slide in behind. Now Riddell is going to sort himself out behind Cameron Thompson. That's the battle for 7th, 8th, and 9th place. The 90 of Gary Slama, after starting deep in the field around the 20th position, has worked his way up to the 11th, almost breaking into the top 10 here. Caution is on the speedway, the 16 of Alex Stewart, hard into the exit of turn number 2 wall. The field over to the zero of Phil Givens and the 92 of Craig Cole. Through turns 3 and 4, they're going to try to find the green flag off of turn 4 on the loud pedal. Green flag back in the air. We're back on the way for the pure stocks. Phil Givens in that zero car down to the bottom side. Craig Cole on the top. Givens is going to rocket ship out to the race lead by about a half car length. Now Cole's going to maybe take the peek to the inside, but think better of it. He's going to slide back in behind the zero of Givens. Top 3 now, 4 cars are going to be single file. Mark Allen rides in 3rd, Rachel Mitchell in 4th, Rick Mitchell in 5th. So it's a Mitchell battle. Oh, contact! Round goes Rachel Mitchell on the exit of turn number 2. Looks like we're going to stay under the green flag condition as Rachel Mitchell, that 37 car, is going to gather it back up. Well, how about, oh, now there's another one to the infield. The 42 of Leo LaBarbera and the 73 of Rick Mitchell. They're going to come together right at the start-finish line. Caution flag is going to fly. That was a tough lap for the 73 of Rick Mitchell. Made contact with the 37 of Rachel Mitchell. It's going to be a family dispute later. Wayde Thorne and Spencer Riddell occupy row number 3 off of turn 4. We're going to see the green flag back in the air. We're back underway for the Pure Stocks, presented by Hogan Law and McClickton Properties of Cambridge. Down into turn 1, Phil Givens on the bottom, Craig Cole on the top. Side by side down the back straightaway as they're neck and neck heading down into turns 3 and 4. Givens, a little bit of room on the bottom, takes advantage of that preferred racing line on the bottom. Now Craig Cole's going to try to slide and maybe do a little crossover move. Into 1 and 2, Cole on the bottom, Givens up top. Givens going to try to hold that power up on the outside, and he will prevail. Givens holding that top spot and using the high lane to his advantage. Just behind them, Spencer Riddell trying to make the top spot work as well. He's going to work around the outside of the 40 of Mark Allen. Riddell making a big move on that 40 car of Allen, picking a pass up on that 6 of Wayde Thorne in the meantime, so that's a battle for the points lead. And so far, Spencer Riddell trying to see if he can make that 17 Zanata post-hole digging mega lift truck machine to the top spot. Battle for the race lead, though, is heating up. Craig Cole looking to the inside on the zero of Phil Givens. Cole down to the bottom. Givens on the top side. Side by side down the back straightaway. Lap number 12 up on the board. Givens on the top side still. Throwing that number 0 London Recreational Machine around the outside, going the long way. This time around, halfway home, halfway to go for that 0 off Phil Givens. Side by side for the race lead. Awesome racing action here in the Beer Stocks. Craig Cole on the bottom. Givens on the top. They are stretching out their lead over the third place runner of the 22 of Jordan Willms. Willms has now got some pressure from that 17 of Spencer Riddell and the 6 of Wayde Thorne. Riddell looking to the bottom, just in 1 and 2, a little bit of contact in the middle of turn 1 and 2. Now Riddell's going to be on the top side to the 6 of Wayde Thorne. They're going to be side by side for that 4th and 5th position. Still side by side at the front of the field though. Phil Givens, Craig Cole. How about this racing? Side by side for 3 laps so far. A little bit of leaning on each other on the exit of turn number 2. Craig Cole still on the bottom, but Givens using that power up on the top side. Craig Cole uses up that 0 car just a little bit, and this time by, Craig Cole is going to lead the lap. Lap number 15, now 16 goes up on the board. Side by side for the race lead still. Givens on the top, Cole on the bottom. Givens trying to keep the momentum up on the top side. Cole shuts the door in 3 and 4. Little bit of a block and slams the door closed. That's going to give the race lead over the 92 of Craig Cole. Givens is going to slide in behind that 92 car. Now we'll see if the 0 can go to work on that 92. Leaders are going to work around the 30 of Daniel F. and Endy as the lap traffic starts to come into effect here on lap number 17. Cole still out front. Givens in second spot. The battle though for 3rd, 4th, and 5th is heating up. Jordan Willms seems to be holding up a couple race car drivers here with Wayde Thorne, Gary Slama side by side for 4th and 5th. Still single file throughout the field. Trying to give you a quick full field rundown. Lap number 19 goes up on the board. Craig Cole out front. 2nd to 0, Phil Givens. 3rd to 22 of Jordan Willms. 4th, 90 of Gary Slama. 5th to 6 of Wayde Thorne. 6th, 17 of Spencer Riddell. 7th to 40 of Mark Allen. 8th to 3 of Chase Mitchell. 9th to 28 of Cameron Thompson. 10th to 34 of Dan Story. 11th to 12 of Chance Rogers. 11th to 12 of Chance Rogers. 12th to 88 of Len Starrett. 13th to 42 of Leo LaBarbera. 14th to 37 of Rachel Mitchell. 15th to 73 of Rick Mitchell. 16th to 83 of Mike Hall. 17th to 64 of Chris Burrows. 18th to 50 of Mac Ingram. 19th to 24 of Haley Hill. 20th to 30 of Daniel F. and Endy. Then Tyler Wheel, Megan Mitchell, and Alex Stewart round out the field off track here right now. We got 21 laps up on the board here. A few laps to go. 4 laps to go. The battle for the race lead still heating up. Phil Givens is there knocking off some blue paint on the back bumper of that 92 car of Craig Cole. Cole holding steady as well. The lineup behind the 22 of Jordan Willms. Gary Slama now maybe taking a peek to the outside of that yellow number 90 car. Willms holding a steady wheel on the bottom. Can't quite get there. This time off a turn 4, though, the leaders are going to see the popsicle sticks go up in the air. 2 more trips around for the 92W of Craig Cole. Cole in that Triple B Racing number 92 car holding off the 0 of Phil Givens. In 3 and 4, they're going to come to the white flag this time around. 1 more lap to go. White flag in the air. Cole down into 1 and 2 for the final time. Givens going to try to see if he can make a move. Off the exit of turn number 2. Lap car, the 83 of Mike Hall could come into factor here. Cole going to slide that machine down to the bottom. Phil Givens is going to give it 1 more try off of the exit of turn number 4, but no dice. The 92 of Craig Cole picks up the win. 2nd to 0 of Phil Givens. 3rd will be the 22 of Jordan Willms. 4th to 90 of Gary Slama. 5th to 6 of Wayde Thorne. 5th to 6 of Wayde Thorne. 6th will be the 17 of Spencer Riddell. 7th, 40 of Mark Allen. 8th to 3 of Chase Mitchell. 9th to 28 of Cameron Thompson. Running out the top 10 to 34 of Dan Story. We're going to head down to the front stretch victory lane, grab a word with our podium finishers, and our feature winner, the 92 of Craig Cole. We're going to slide in here to victory lane. Climbing from the car, fans, put your hands together for your feature winner, the 92 of Craig Cole. Cheering squad over there in the other section. waving the checker flag. We'll slide in here and grab word here with Craig. Craig, that was a heck of a battle there with the 0, Phil Gibbons and you. How were you able to put this 92 car in victory lane?
Yeah, that was some good clean racing there with number 0, Phil. Lap after lap, side after side, and then finally I think I just had a little more jam to get by him.
I know you guys are going to have to come from a little bit deeper in the field here in race number 2. Do you think you guys got the car capable to pull off the sweep here tonight?
Well, we definitely like starting at the back, so we'll give her our best shot.
I know you guys got a lot of stickers on this machine. Who do you want to give a shout out to for getting you guys to victory lane here tonight?
We got FBR Racing, Triple B Racing, all our friends and family down in Beachville. Siskin's the law firm we have on board there again this year. That's all I can think of.
There you go, friends. How about a round of applause? Your feature winner, the 92 of Craig Cole. We'll slide in here with our second place finisher, the 0 here of Phil Gibbons. Handshakes there. We'll slide in here. Phil, use that top spot, led for a little while. You had a heck of a battle there with the 92 car. How was this 0 car working here in feature number 1?
Not good enough. No, Craig ran a great race. I don't think we actually touched there for how many laps, and he got me up on the outside and just outpowered me a little bit, but it was working good. Change a few things up for the next feature. We'll start towards the back and see what we can do.
I know you were outside on the quite a bit there through that green flag run. Track got a lot of rain here this morning. How was that outside groove working? Did you find a little bit of momentum that you could use up top, or are you still kind of thinking the bottom may be the preferred line, even after all that rain here today?
I think if we give it, get the late models on the track here for their first feature, that second groove is going to be even better. It was good. There's grip up there, and it is what it is. We'll find a way to get to the front.
I know you guys got a lot of stickers here. Who do you want to give a shout out to for you guys finishing second here tonight?
Mike Schmidt at London Rec, Wellington Perforated Sheet and Plate, Caldecott Millwrights, Jennifer Hatch, PC 275, and obviously my wife for letting me do this. She's sitting out the season here. We got the little one on the way in August, and yeah, we'll get her back out here.
There you go, fans. Have a round of applause. Your second place finisher, the 0, Phil Gibbons. Slide in here with our third place finisher, the 22 of Jordan Willms. Jordan, you had a full line of cars behind you. How were you able to hold off and get this 22 to the third place here tonight?
I'm not sure. I think I just made this car like 20 feet wide. I was trying to take up every bit of room I could, to be honest with you. But Gary and Wayde back there, they were giving me some shoves and getting me sideways, but they never taken me out. So that was good, clean racing other than that.
I know you guys got a lot of stickers on this car. Who do you want to give a shout out to for getting you guys to third place here tonight?
Flat Broke Racing, Doc Jones Auto, Niagara Raw Dog Food, Interface Testing Services, Jakeman's Maple Syrup, Spruce Side Electric, Green Side Electric, N&M Heating, Division General. They gave me a list this week, so I actually have it under wraps.
There you go, fans. Your third place finisher, the 22 of Jordan Willms.